Hello, I'm Paul Weller, you're watching NME.com. It sounds, how does it sound? It's very electronic sounding. Not electronica, but electronic sounding and good melodies, you know. It's quite experimental in places, quite tough sounding. I don't think there's anything else around that sounds like it. I think it's quite unique sounding personally and groundbreaking maybe, possibly. I don't know, it's for people's opinion, but for me it is. It just felt right, really. It just felt sort of, you know, like it summed up the kind of vibe of the music, really. You know, it's very sort of sonic sounding, and but with it's got some balls to it as well. You know, it was great. Yeah, it's fine. You know, but I mean, they're very professional people. You know what I mean? So they're, you know, but you know, they're great musicians, and they. Well, I guess they enter into the spirit of how I work, you know, as well, which is just kind of like, we'll just try whatever and see what happens and see what works and what don't, and, you know, it's quite sort of, you know, improvised, you know. I loved it, I thought it was great, yeah. I mean, I'm about to say that 'cause I'm his mate anyway, but I genuinely really thought it was a great record. I mean, I think any of those things, really, when you get a good reaction to a record, if anything, they inspire me, really. They inspire me to do better next time, you know. It's nice to have a bit of kind of recognition or a little kind of bit of a sort of pat on the back, because it just makes you think, well, I'm kind of doing something right or going the right way, you know. So it kind of, for me, it just makes me want to go further, really. But yeah, I've actually no interest at all in that, you know. I'd have to be extremely destitute to even consider it, you know. Which would be it would be sad to even, you know, to have to consider it on that level, wouldn't it, on a financial level, you know. But I mean, it has no interest whatsoever to me, really. I personally, I'm not one for nostalgia, really. You know, I don't really, you know, whoever it is. I mean, you know, I like the Roses, and I like, you know, Manny more than anything else, really. So I'm kind of happy for him, you know, and I'm sure it's going to do really well. There's be thousands of people who want to see it, you know. I'm just not, you know, I'm just not interested in nostalgia, really. I don't, you know, what's gone is gone, and that's it for me, really. You know, can't recapture that time. It's gone. Yeah, I've got plans to do it. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, but we'll see, really. Yeah. Possibly next year I might do some more for him. Well, I've done a few things for him in the past. It's, you know, probably the sort of third or fourth time I've done a gig for him. Well, it's an important charity, and it's, you know, I mean, I know it sounds, you know, probably a bit of a kind of trite thing to say, but especially this time of year, you know, Christmas and all that. Yeah, I think if in any way or shape or form it can do something towards helping people, and I think it's a good thing, really, and yeah.